Hi guys! Welcome sa Sipnayan. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus. No? And kung sinusundan nyo itong series natin ay nag-aaral tayo kung paano bakunin ang derivative ng functions using chain rule. No? And kung mapapansin nyo sa mga previous examples natin dito sa series, sa mini-series natin on chain rule, lahat ng functions natin ay it's a function raised to a power, di ba? So, parang ang general form niya ay y is equal to f of x, no? Raised to a certain power. No? So, meron tayong positive, meron tayong negative, meron tayong fraction. No? So, n. No? A fraction ito kasi 5x squared minus 3x. So, the 1/2 is equal to square root of 5x squared minus 3x. So, pwede natin itong gawing raised to 1/2. No? No? Pero that doesn't matter now. So, yun na yung ating general form. Now, gusto kong balikan no, yung steps na ginawa natin para makagawa tayo ng general formula. No? Ito, this is one of our general formulas on chain rule. Pero, gagamitin tayo ng f of x. No? Another notation. So, ano ang ginawa natin dito? We let u be equal to 3x squared plus 4. Di ba naalala nyo? Tapos, y becomes u squared, di ba? Kasi u, tapos may exponent na to u squared. Tapos ginawa natin, we got the derivative of, we calculated for the derivative of both equations, no? And then, we obtained the derivative, no? So, du dx, no? Naging, mga tawag doon? Naging 6x, tapos yung dy du is equal to 2u, di ba? So, ginawa natin, dy dx dun sa formula, dy dx, so ito yung ginamit natin to derive the formula, is equal to dy du, no? Times du dx, di ba? So, naging equal to 2u times 6x. Tapos, nag-substitute tayo ng u. What is u? 3x squared. 2 times 3x squared plus 4. No? And then times 6x. No? Okay? So, wala ba tayong square dito? No, dy du is 2u. Double check ko lang, baka para hindi na ako mag-ulit, no? And then du dx is 6x. So, 2u times 6x. I think this is correct, no? This is 12x times 3x squared plus 4. Okay. Okay, so basically ito yung ginawa natin. Na paano natin gagawin yan sa general formula ng f of x raised to n? So, pwede natin gawin is ganun din. We let u, parallel natin, no? We let u be equal to f of x. Diba yung expression dito, yun ang ginawa nating u. Diba? So, yung expression dito lalagay natin. Next, y becomes u. Since naging u na ito, magiging u to the n na ito. No? Next, we get du dx. We get the derivative of the expression. Pero pag f of x, ano nga yung expression natin for derivative? Di ba nilalagay natin f prime of x. No? Tapos ito naman, dy du. This is a power function. Bababa natin yung n. And then we have u. And then we have n minus 1. Anong ginawa natin? We use the formula, di ba? dy dx is equal to dy du times du dx, which is equal to n u raised to the n minus 1 times f prime of x. Okay? So, pero ayaw natin ng u, di ba? Naalala nyo kasi kailangan puro x yung nasa, in terms of x yung nasa kanan. So, ang u, papalitan natin siya ng f of x. So, magiging n times f of x. Yung u raised to n minus 1 and then times f prime of x. So this is your dy dx. This is the derivative of f of x, diba? F of x to the n. So pwede natin palitan ng d dx, the derivative of f of x raised to n. Okay, is equal to n times f of x, n times quantity. Pagalit na yung butike, ingay ko daw. Tulog na sila. F of x raised to the n minus 1 times f prime of x. Okay, so ito na yung formula ng lahat ng power function. Derivative of a power function using the chain rule. And in fact, ang tawag natin dito ay general power rule. Anong pagkakaiba nito sa chain rule? This is actually a special. This is a special type. So subset siya ng chain rule. Special type of chain rule. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng function merong power, di ba? Raised to a certain power. Pwede naman wala. For example, paano kukunin yung derivative ng second? Sign na lang, sign. Y equals sine 4x. No? Diba? So, dati, sine x lang. Pero ngayon, sine 4x. So, dito, ginagawa natin, let u be equal to 4x. And y becomes sine u. At alam naman natin na ang derivative ng sine u ay cosine u. So, dy du is equal to cosine u. Pero kailangan natin kunin yung derivative nito. Derivative of the inner function. Ito na yun actually. Derivative of the inner function. Which is derivative of 4x. Which is times 4. So derivative of this is du. Huwag na natin i-shortcut. This is du dx is equal to 4. No? Kunin mo to. So, multiply mo silang dalawa. This is cosine u. This is dy dx. Cosine u, derivative of u dx with respect to x times 4, which is equal to, and gets nyo, this is dy du, this is du dx. So, dy dx is equal to dy du cosine u times du dx, which is 4. But u is equal to 4x. So, cosine 4x times 4, which is equal to 4 cosine 4x. Tama na to. But again, we want to make the equation prettier. I got that from someone. Okay, so okay, mag-alala din sa bagong topic, yung may trigonometric function kasi later pag-aaralan natin yan. But today, yung ating goal is to derive the general power rule. This is a special type of chain rule.